Hey guys, Creighton here for LogicLounge.com doing a full video review on the iPod Touch 4th generation. I do like and dislike this device. I've had 3 to 4 months to use it, so I've gotten really used to it and have found many bugs and many problems that I have with it and that I find concerning and wish to share with you guys and other people looking to buy the iPod Touch 4th generation. Kind of going from the outside hardware specs of it, what's nice about it is it has a front-facing camera, it has a Retina display, and it has a back-facing camera with a microphone, which makes nice HD YouTube videos. What I don't like about it is the camera on the back. It's only 4 megapixels. And from the test pictures that I've taken, they don't look very good at 4 megapixels at all, compared to the iPhone 4, which has many more megapixels. I believe it's 8 or 9 on it, and it does very well for taking photos on the iPhone section, but for iPod Touch, it's a no-go, and I've had many problems with it. It does have a FaceTime camera, which is nice, that I've used many times, and it takes very nice photos as well. So those are kind of plus and minuses. You know, the Retina display, again, it's very easy on the eyes, much higher quality than the previous models, so, you know, high quality that you can't really even see the pixels. But what you do notice is that on this, I do have a screen protector and a back plate. I give you guys a couple reasons why I do this. For the front, it's a glossy screen. When you first get this, it's a very glossy, shiny screen, and you might think, ooh, it's nice and shiny, it's nice. But after using it, all of your fingerprints, all of the grease on your hands is going to go straight onto the screen. So when you're typing around or pushing around on your iPod Touch, you're going to push around all that grease, and it's going to look disgusting, and you know, when you look at it at a glare, it's going to be really bad. So I suggest getting some type of matte screen protector, which is very nice and keeps all your fingerprints off of it. And on the back, you do have it's a mirror screen, which is nice. The back of the iPod Touch, if I can get this off, it's a mirror finish, like you can see. It's nice. I do like this mirror finish. It makes it all shiny again. But as I said before, it scratches very easily, and you can get fingerprints all over it. When you're using it as much as I am, it doesn't look very pleasing at all. And if I haven't been using this from day one, the back of this iPod would be littered in scratches, which I personally don't like it, and I think it looks very bad on such a clean and nice device like this. But overall, it's a very nice device. The music is amazing. Getting it plugged in, the external speaker is very high quality, very nice. Now, talking about more of the software kind of specs of it, it's alright. This does run iOS 4.0, or 4 point whatever they're at now. So that means it has multitasking, and it has all the advanced features that iOS does over iOS 3. I do like how I can multitask. For me, I use this on a daily device, so I do have Facebook, Twitter, Safari, and an IM client open almost 24/7 on the device. But I find a problem because it takes up the memory very fast. And if you're doing a lot of surfing on Safari, say, or you're in a very big IM chat, all of that memory is going to go to waste. And you're going to find that when you try switching apps, when you try opening up new apps, it's going to become very, very slow. So I recommend that you do stay on top of having programs closed when you're not using it. Looking at the App Store, I've had many problems with the App Store. Most of the time, I have to close and reopen the App Store 4 or 5 times just to get into it to play around. It's a very big memory hog, and it will take up, you know, all of your memory, and it will become very slow, it'll become sluggish, and when you're trying to load pictures or you're trying to download an app, it will become very, very hard, and you will end up having to just not you won't like it. And the App Store is a very big part of Apple. The App Store holds all the applications that you get on your iPod Touch. With no App Store, your iPod Touch would be useless. It'd just be an iPod, because you can only transfer music on it, and you can't really download any programs. So the App Store is a very big part. Other than that, though, it's been a very nice device. I have enjoyed using it, and for someone who uses it as much as I do, it's been a lifesaver in many situations. With Mail and Safari, I'm able to pull up clients' websites. I'm able to manage my web ventures right from my iPod Touch if something goes wrong, and that's nice to hear. And I like how people can apply and make an application for the iPod Touch. Many very good applications have been made for the iPod Touch, and I like that. But for the hardware part of it, and for the iPod Touch 4th generation, I would wait if any of you guys are looking into getting one. I would either go for an iPhone 4, or I would wait till the next version of the iPod Touch, which theoretically, around the rumors, should be 6 months to a year away. So it's not that long to wait, and it'd be well worth it in the end. The new iPod Touches are rumored to have more memory and have a faster processor like the iPhone 4. For those of you who are looking at probably the iPhone version, the iPhone 5, I would wait if you're going to switch to Verizon. The reason why I don't go to the iPhone is because I don't have the money to pay for a massive data plan bill that, if I were to get an iPhone, I'd be paying $80 a month just for an iPhone. And I don't want to pay that. So I'm going to wait and see if Verizon starts lowering their prices. I'm going to see if, AT&T and Verizon have some sort of price war and they start bringing the price down, because that would be amazing. And I'd probably get an iPhone then. But right now, this iPod Touch is very nice. I've used it. Only those minor flaws is what I regret about it, but I got it as a gift, so I'm kind of happy that I really don't have to pay for something that I think is so defective, other than the iPhone 4. I have many other videos like this if you wish to subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/logiclounge. I also have a full write-up of what I do like and what I don't like about this at logiclounge.com, with many other video and tech news articles. Again, you can find that at logiclounge.com, and if you have a Twitter, come on and follow me at twitter.com/Creighton. For logiclounge.com, this is Creighton Miller.